Hello, you're welcome to today's lesson. Today, we want to examine the concept of division as repeated subtraction. The concept of division as repeated subtraction. What we mean by this is we understand division to be sharing of items or trying to make partitions in a given context or content that we are given. So, for example, with a division sentence like this, "15 divided by 3." Now, from the traditional idea we were given, we are told that in this concept or in this context, we assume that 3 people are sharing 15 items. So with that idea, we share 15 items to 3 group of people. So whatever happens, for us to get equal quantities for each of the 3 people will result to be the answer. But in this context, we want to look at trying to represent each of these 15 items and then continuously subtracting 3 from the 15 to see what the result will be. So let's see how we go about it. So we represent each of these, represent 15 items over here. So let's do the counting as we try to represent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. So at this end, what we do is that we continuously take away 3 from the 15 to see how many or how we get our answer. Right. Now note that the first 3 is here. So we take that away. Then the second 3 is here. So take that one away. Sorry. The second 3 is here. We take that one away. Another 3 is also here. We take that one too away. Another 3 is also here. We take that one away. Then another 3 is also here. We take that one away. Now note that to get the answer, we then have to count the number of times we did the subtraction. So this first point give us 1, the first, this is the second one, and this is the third one, and the fourth subtraction. The fifth subtraction ended up with 0 or none of the 15 elements being left with. That implies that our answer here is 5. Now, the idea is to make subtraction more friendly for lower grade students or early grade students. So another example is probably you have a number like 30 and you are dividing by, let's say, 5. So what we do is to let the illiterate learner represent this 30 with some items, which could be a form of circles. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Now note that to get the answer, it means that we would have subtracted 5 continuously or consecutively until we are left with none of the 30 elements. So what we do next is to take away 5 consistently or consecutively from 30. So we count first 5 out of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then, we have to count first 5 out of it. And so what we do is we count the first 5 out of it. And the first 5 out of it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just have to the first 5 is gone. We look at the second 5, or if you get another group of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that 1, 2 is somewhere here. Then we count another set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means we have to carry this way. That 1, 2 is gone. Then you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 1, 2 is gone. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gone. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, we are now left with 0 of the 30 items that were given. So we then count the number of times we have taken away the 5, and this is the first one. The second one is here, the third one is here, the fourth one is here, fifth one, and sixth one. So since we have 6 consecutive subtraction, the answer is giving us 6. Right. Now, assuming we want to use only numbers to work out what we are doing so far, the best thing is to try to look at it in this context. That is 15 divided by 3. So what we do is to write 15 continuously, consecutively, and consistently subtract 3 from 15 until we are left with 0. So 15 minus 3, we get 12. Continue the process. 15, our answer now, we bring a 12 here, right? So 12 minus 3, we left with 9. Good. Now 9 comes into the operation, so we have 9 minus 3, and we have 6. 6 comes to the operation 6 minus 3, and we have 3. Then 3 comes into the operation, so 3 minus 3, and we have the answer being 0. So whenever we have 0 as the answer, we then count the number of 3's that we have recorded so far. Note, this is the first 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means our answer for 15 divided by 3 is 5. So the same way, shall we come down to what we have already done here using illustration, but this time around wanting to use only numbers? We can then decide to say 30 minus 5 should give us 25. Then we have 25 minus 5 being 20. Then we have 20 minus 5 being 15. Then we have 15 minus 5 being 10. Good. We also have 10 minus 5. Then we have our 5. Now this 5 comes to the operation, so we have 5 minus 5 being equal to 0. Now that we have 0, we can then count the number of 5's that were subtracted. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This implies 30 divided by 5 is equal to 6. I hope colleague teachers will try to employ this approach and see how helpful it will be for early grade learners of mathematics. Thank you so much for watching, and it's bye for now.